What's up guys, Dan here, still out here in Fiji, filming with the brand new camera, watching an absolutely breathtaking sunset, as you can see, just way over there. And so today I wanted to make a quick little Amazon FBA video about one of the biggest questions that I get and one of the biggest issues that new beginners with Amazon FBA face, and that is product research. I see this with new beginners and new subscribers and some of the students, and a lot of the students in the Amazon Freedom course. I see that they struggle with product research. And the thing is that I also struggled with product research when I was first starting out on Amazon FBA. Why is it so hard to find that first perfect Amazon FBA product that's actually going to be successful and that is going to get you to success and to your dream life and to actually making passive income and to making entrepreneurship work for you? Now, there's a couple reasons for this, and I think that a lot of you guys don't understand basic entrepreneurship principles. It just lies in basic entrepreneurship principles. Listen to this quote, guys. Nothing worth having comes easy. All right, because if Amazon FBA was a get-rich-quick scheme, if Amazon FBA was, like super easy, then every single person doing it, even without taking any course, without doing anything, without putting in any effort, would be successful without even trying. So I know a lot of you have probably been doing product research for, maybe days, weeks, months now. Some of you months. Most of you guys have been, just doing it for weeks. Maybe you found out about Amazon FBA just a couple weeks ago, and you've been wanting to do entrepreneurship for a while. And a lot of you are struggling with finding a product. It seems like, every single product that you find, maybe it's too expensive to source, to buy from China, or maybe it just doesn't have enough demand, or maybe it's too competitive, or maybe it's patented, right? And all of these obstacles, you guys have to understand that all these obstacles are filters. They're just basic filters that the universe and the world will throw at you to really test you, to see if you are fit for success, if you are capable of becoming a successful entrepreneur, and if you are willing to believe in yourself and actually put in the effort to making something work. You see, most people, they try something once and then they give up as soon as it doesn't work. They start thinking, maybe they're not confident in themselves, and they start thinking thoughts, limiting beliefs, that, they let limiting beliefs get to them, and they start thinking limiting thoughts like, oh, that can never work for me. I tried it, it didn't really work. But if they were real with themselves, they would realize that maybe they only put in like 1 hour or 2 hours in total of product research. What blows my mind is that people will spend 20, 30, 40 years of their life working classic traditional 9-to-5 jobs, not doing anything entrepreneurial, and they expect that, overnight they're going to find some product that is going to make them double the money of their 9-to-5 job that they've been working for 30 or 40 years. When I was doing product research for my very first Amazon FBA product, and for my product that was actually successful, when I was doing product research for it, looking back, if I gave up after finding, a couple products and then realizing that, they're not worth it, they don't have enough of a profit margin, or maybe they're too competitive, I would not be here right now. I would not be living my dream life. I would not be at multiple 7 figures a year. I would not be, just living this life that I couldn't even imagine for myself just 1 year ago or 2 years ago. Right? Just being out here in Fiji, at this villa right here, actually staying here for the week. I'm going to be leaving in a couple of days here, over back to Canada and then to Norway and Iceland. So stay tuned for those videos. It's going to be epic. And, watching this absolutely epic sunset right here about to happen. So I just want to put it this way, that people expect to find, a 6-figure Amazon FBA product, a product that's going to make them, $500 a day, $1,000 a day, in 1 or 2 days of product research. And what they don't realize is that, if they actually, committed to Amazon FBA and did Amazon FBA, did 8 hours a day of product research, I'm not saying that's what you need to do, but if they actually did that, because most people work 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, if they actually did that for a week, I guarantee you will find an Amazon FBA product that will, make you successful and will bring you your dream life. But people expect to just put in 1 hour and then they don't get anything. Obviously, they don't get any results. One of my favorite quotes is that the world isn't crazy enough to reward undeserving people. So make yourself deserve it. Make yourself actually deserve success on Amazon FBA by putting in the hours, putting in, that time to do the product research. And I guarantee, you will get what you deserve. Another huge reason that it's so hard for you to find your very first successful Amazon FBA product is that, you're probably looking in the same, using the same tools and the same techniques that everybody else is doing, especially if you're not in the Amazon Freedom course that has all of those techniques that a lot of people don't know about, right? And, most of you are probably just using the Jungle Scout web app, and they're probably just, looking at the list there and just thinking of doing the products on that list. It's a basic entrepreneurship principle that if you're looking where everyone else is looking, you're bound to get the same results as everyone else. And, most of everyone else don't succeed. That's just how it is. So some of my best advice is to start looking at techniques and products that nobody else knows about and nobody else is doing, or that most of nobody else is doing. For example, one of the best techniques that I talk about is using Jungle Scout as a starting point, but then actually going through Amazon and then looking in those different niches and different, different products to get ideas to build a brand for, your very first couple products on Amazon FBA. That's actually how I found most of my Amazon FBA products, using Jungle Scout as a starting point, but then actually going into the niche and then getting ideas ideas for products that I never would have even thought of in my entire life. And another great tip is, you know, everybody talks about finding that Amazon FBA product that fits in a shoebox and that is light, and, you know, all that stuff that weighs under a certain amount, weighs under, you know, a pound and a half. But guess what? If you actually look for products, you know, even in Jungle Scout that weigh just a little bit above a pound and a half, and I'm sure you'll find products with great profit margins even then that most people don't even see because, you know, everybody's sticking to the status quo. You know, everybody's sticking to the 99% mentality, you know, the herd, right? I'm sure you'll find a successful product. And the same applies for glass products and for, you know, bulky, big products. If there is a profit to be made, if you figure out how to make glass not break, talk to your supplier and ask them, you know, exactly how they do it, how they ship it to Amazon FBA into the warehouse, you know, without actually damaging the glass, then I'm sure you'll make a profit. Then you're actually going to be making all that money that everybody else is missing out on because, you know, they're following the status quo. So what I want you to do after this video is to start thinking like an entrepreneur. Start doing 1% type things, you know, start going against the herd, start going against what everybody, you know, what everybody's doing, and I'm sure you will succeed, all right? And as soon as you succeed, comment on this video letting me know your results, and I'll be more than happy to read it and reply. It's extremely fulfilling to me to see that my message is spreading and that what I'm teaching helps people so much and helps them get closer to their dream lives every single day. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped you guys out, and trust me, you will succeed. Just believe in yourself and don't do what everybody else is doing. Go against the herd, all right? Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in online business, living your dream life, being able to go to places like this in your life while making thousands of dollars every single day. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media, Instagram and Snapchat, links are below. Hope this video finds you well. See you guys soon.